Okay, y'all. So yeah, today in worship, it's a special worship for me in particular. We're celebrating T-Door, which is Trans Day of Remembrance. And we're super excited to talk about this and to celebrate this. And so I'm just curious if any of y'all, kids up here, or folks in the crowd or online, know what T-Door stands for or what it means, Trans Day of Remembrance. I know, it's okay. We all barely know a little bit. But T-Door, again, is Trans Day of Remembrance, and it's where we take a day in between the week, Trans Week of Awareness, and we remember those that have really led the way for us to do the things that we do, when we remember how wonderful their lives were, how beautiful they were, and how we watch them, as Reverend Dr. Jackie says, watch them become who they are, who they already were, and how much courage it takes to do that. And so,
Zane, I really like that you mentioned courage, and were you listening to the song we just sang? The word courage came up then too. So I wondered, young friends on stage.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get lost in the sauce, and that's okay. That's why we sing as a community in one voice to help each other along, right? Yeah. What does courage mean? What does that word mean? Yeah?
It means to be afraid, but do it anyway.
Oh, I love it. It means to be afraid, but do it anyway. Let's snap for that.
A synonym could be like brave.
A synonym could be brave. Okay, I love these answers. What does it look like to be courageous? What does it look like to be brave? What's an example of how you can be brave?
Be a noble swordsman.
Oh,
you can be a noble swordsman in a game, that's right.
That is big.
What are other ways we could be brave? Grown-ups, do you have one? Do you want to call one out?
Yeah, from the adults.
There's a hand. Yeah, call it out.
Speaking out. Oh, I'm so sorry.
We're still working on it, it's okay. To be yourself. Yeah. There was one more? That was loud and proud. Speaking out against hate. I love these answers. Zane, I'm curious, when you think of courage, especially as we're thinking about T-Door, like what do you think about?
I think of the things I say and do and how they are true to me and how I can just be myself in any room. And right here you'll see Elise, actually for my birthday that just passed, they gave me a pin that has my pronouns on it, which are they and he, and I used to be so scared to say that in a room, but being able to wear it here, and it's just nothing. It means nothing. It means so much to me.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I have my pronouns on a name tag here too, they and them, and I've been so grateful for the ways that Middle has encouraged me to enter into what we call a brave space. And so today, friends, I want to just say something to you too, and I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget it. But sometimes being courageous is actually really hard, right? It's easy to talk about being brave. Right, it can be one of the hardest things to be brave. So we're not talking about it casually. We know it means something to be brave. But we can do hard things together in brave spaces like Middle. And I want you to walk away today remembering that Middle Church is a brave space where you have community who loves you, where you have peers who love you, where you have grown-ups and a God who love you and who love our gender identities and all the different things about us. And so my prayer for you today is, as we're thinking about Trans Day of Remembrance, remembering that as we honor those who no longer can, that we commit to living bravely in ways that feel good to us. Can we agree to that? Yeah? Amen? Amen. All right, friends, let's go ahead and sing Sia Humba as we make our way back to our seats. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you.